We all have the potential to be superheroes in our own way. But what truly sets a hero apart? It's not just strength or superpowers, it's self-belief and self-empowerment. In this video, we'll be discussing what self-belief really means and why it's the key to unlocking your full potential. We'll explore the power of self-empowerment, the importance of avoiding comparisons with others, and how you can use the mindset of speak it, believe it, receive it to manifest your goals. And why superheroes? Because they represent the best of us, the courage, determination, and resilience that already exist within you. So get ready to step into your own power. Your journey to becoming the hero of your own story starts now.
Welcome, everyone. If you've ever felt stuck, lost, or unsure of your path, this video is for you. Today we're diving deep into one of the most transformative forces in life, the power of goal setting, and just as importantly, the necessity of rewarding yourself when you succeed. This video is brought to you by the Human First Alliance, an organization dedicated to ethical AI development. Because while technology shapes the future, it's our mindset, our goals, and our self-belief that shape our lives. You can learn more about their mission at www.wearehfa.org. Now let's talk about you, your dreams, your ambitions, and the incredible future you're capable of creating. Think about this. Every great achievement in human history started as a goal. The moon landing, the invention of the internet, even your favorite movie, all began as ideas turned into structured plans. Goals give your life direction. They turn vague wishes into concrete steps. Without them, we drift. But with them, we create purpose, we build momentum, and we unlock our true potential. Imagine waking up each morning with absolute clarity, knowing exactly what you're working toward. How different would that feel compared to waking up aimless, reacting to life rather than creating it? That's the power of goal setting. It transforms you from a passenger into the driver of your own destiny. Here's the thing, setting goals isn't enough. We all know someone who sets resolutions every year but never follows through. So what separates those who achieve from those who don't? First, clarity. Be specific. Don't just say, I want to get in shape. Say, I will go to the gym 3 times a week and run a 5K in 3 months. Second, break it down. Big goals can feel overwhelming. Break them into smaller, actionable steps. Each small success builds momentum. Third, track your progress. Measure it, adjust as needed, and celebrate small wins along the way. Because progress, no matter how small, is still progress.
Now here's where most people fail. They work hard, they push themselves, but they never take the time to reward their progress. Let me ask you, if you had a friend who constantly worked hard but never took a moment to celebrate their wins, wouldn't you tell them to slow down and acknowledge how far they've come? Why don't we do the same for ourselves? Rewards are not indulgences, they are fuel. They reinforce positive habits and keep you motivated. When you achieve a milestone, treat yourself. Maybe it's a nice meal, a day off, or even just taking a moment to acknowledge your progress. When you reward yourself, you create a cycle of motivation that keeps you moving forward. The truth is, success isn't about luck or talent. It's about consistent action, a clear vision, and the belief that you are worthy of achieving great things. And let me tell you, you are worthy. You have everything within you to create the life you want. Set goals, take action, and when you succeed, because you will succeed, take the time to acknowledge and reward yourself. Thank you for watching, and thank you to the Human First Alliance for making this message possible. If you want to learn more about their mission and how they're shaping the future of ethical AI, visit www.wearehfa.org. Now go out there and make your dreams a reality.
Every superhero has a moment of doubt. A moment when they wonder, am I strong enough? Fast enough? Smart enough? But the greatest heroes aren't the ones who never doubt themselves. They're the ones who rise above that doubt and choose to believe. Self-belief is the foundation of everything. It's the voice inside that says, I can do this, even when the world is saying otherwise. Without a self-belief, even the strongest hero can fall. With it, even the most ordinary person can achieve the extraordinary. But self-belief alone isn't enough. You must take action. This is where self-empowerment comes in. It's about recognizing that you have control over your choices, your actions, and your future. Superheroes don't wait for someone to give them permission to save the day. They step up, and neither should you. Empower yourself by taking responsibility for your growth. Learn, improve, and develop the skills you need to become the best version of yourself.
Hi everyone! Today I want to talk about something that holds too many of us back: procrastination and distractions. These two forces quietly steal our potential, limit our growth, and keep us from reaching our goals. But here's the truth: overcoming them isn't just about better time management, it's about self-belief, it's about self-empowerment. And when we master these, we take back control of our own destiny. Procrastination is the silent killer of dreams. It disguises itself as harmless, telling us we'll start tomorrow, that we need to wait for the perfect moment. But here's the secret: there is no perfect moment. Every time we delay action, we reinforce self-doubt. We tell ourselves, I'm not ready, and over time that becomes a belief. Think about this. How many times have you had a goal, something you were truly excited about, but put it off? You told yourself, I'll start next week, or I need to do more research first. And then, that goal never became a reality. But here's the truth: action builds confidence. The more you do, the more capable you feel. And the more capable you feel, the stronger your belief in yourself becomes. I believe it was Winston Churchill who told a friend, to each there comes in their lifetime a special moment when they are figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered the chance to do a very special thing. What a tragedy if that moment finds them unprepared or unqualified for that which could have been their finest hour. Your finest hour is waiting, but you must prepare. And preparation starts with action. So how do we beat procrastination? One, take the first step, even if it's small. The hardest part of any task is starting. Once you begin, momentum follows. 2, break big goals into smaller steps. Looking at the whole picture can be overwhelming, but focusing on just the next step makes it manageable. 3, hold yourself accountable. Tell someone about your goal. Make it public. When we commit out loud, we're more likely to follow through.
Now let's talk about distractions. We live in a world designed to pull our attention in 100 different directions at once. Social media, endless notifications, binge-worthy shows. All of these things fight for our focus. And the more distracted we are, the harder it becomes to grow, to learn, and to achieve our dreams. Distractions are dangerous because they feel good in the moment. Scrolling through social media is easier than working on a long-term goal. Watching another episode of a show is easier than practicing a new skill. But easy doesn't lead to success. Easy doesn't lead to greatness. When we let distractions rule us, we trade our potential for temporary pleasure, and we reinforce a mindset that says, my goals can wait. But here's the truth, they can't. I think it was Bruce Lee who once explained, the successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. Success doesn't require perfection, it requires focus. The ability to say, I will not let distractions steal my future. So how do we avoid distractions? 1, set clear boundaries. Create time blocks for focused work and stick to them. Turn off notifications. Put your phone in another room. 2, prioritize your growth. Make learning and self-improvement a non-negotiable part of your day. Even 30 minutes of dedicated effort adds up over time. 3. Surround yourself with the right influences. The people we spend time with shape our habits. If you're surrounded by those who encourage focus and growth, you'll rise to their level. Overcoming procrastination and avoiding distractions isn't just about productivity. It's about self-belief. It's about telling yourself, I am worthy of success. Because the truth is, you are. Every great achievement in history started with a person who chose action over delay, focus over distraction, and self-belief over self-doubt. You have that same power. So today, make the decision. Start now. Take control. Because when you do, you'll unlock a level of self-empowerment that will change your life forever. Go and be awesome.
One of the greatest obstacles to self-belief is comparison. It's easy to look at others and think, they're stronger, smarter, or more successful than me. But every hero has their own unique path. Spider-Man isn't trying to be Superman. Wonder Woman isn't comparing herself to Batman. They embrace who they are and what makes them special. Your journey is yours alone. Instead of measuring yourself against others, measure yourself against who you were yesterday. Strive to be just a little bit better each day. That's how real heroes grow. There's a simple but powerful truth in life. What you speak, you believe. And what you believe, you receive. When you say, I am strong, I am capable, I am worthy of success, you begin to internalize it. Your words shape your reality. Superheroes don't just hope they can win, they declare it. They know they will. And so should you. Start speaking your goals into existence. Say them out loud, write them down, visualize them. The more you affirm your greatness, the more you step into it.
You don't need a cape, a mask, or superhuman strength to be powerful. Your power lies in your self-belief, in your willingness to empower yourself, and in the words you choose to live by. So step forward with confidence. Embrace your journey. Believe in yourself, because the world needs heroes, and that hero is you.
You might be wondering, why is self-belief so important? Why does self-empowerment matter? Because without them, you stay stuck. Stuck in doubt, stuck in fear, stuck in a life that doesn't fulfill you. Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." Every great success story begins with someone who believed, even when the odds were against them. Self-belief and self-empowerment fuel persistence. They give you the courage to take risks, to push past rejection, and to keep going when things get tough. Now, how do you build self-belief and self-empowerment? Here are 3 key steps. Challenge negative thoughts. Your mind is your greatest tool, but it can also be your worst enemy. Replace self-doubt with self-affirmation. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I will find a way." Take action. Confidence doesn't come from waiting. It comes from doing. Every small step forward builds your belief in yourself. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Surround yourself with positivity. The people around you influence your mindset. Surround yourself with those who uplift you and believe in your potential.
Have you ever felt discouraged because someone else seems to have more success, more talent, or more happiness? If so, you're not alone. But today, we're going to break free from that cycle and discover why comparing yourself to others is one of the biggest obstacles to true self-growth. Comparison is a natural human tendency. From an early age, we measure ourselves against others to understand where we stand. Social media, success stories, and even our own friends and family can become sources of comparison. But here's the problem. Comparison steals your joy. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." When we constantly compare ourselves to others, we stop appreciating our own progress, our own journey, and our own unique gifts. When you compare yourself to others, you're setting yourself up for frustration because you're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Social media only shows the best moments, not the struggles behind them. Everyone's journey is different. You and the person you're comparing yourself to didn't start from the same place or face the same challenges. It creates self-doubt. Instead of being inspired, comparison often makes us feel inadequate, which stops us from taking action. Mark Twain once said, "Comparison is the death of joy." And he was right. The more you compare, the more you rob yourself of happiness.
Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own growth. Every day, strive to be better than the person you were yesterday. Albert Einstein once said, "Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid." You have your own unique strengths, talents, and purpose. Instead of trying to fit into someone else's definition of success, embrace what makes you unique. Here are 3 powerful steps to break free from comparison. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you have, not what you lack. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Limit social media consumption. Social media can fuel comparison. Unfollow accounts that make you feel inadequate and start following those that uplift and inspire you. Set your own goals. Define what success looks like for you. Not what society says, not what your friends say, what you truly want. One of the biggest reasons people fall into the comparison trap is because they don't recognize their own worth. When you truly understand your value, you don't need validation from others to feel accomplished. Instead of measuring yourself against someone else's achievements, take time to reflect on what makes you valuable as a person. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." The moment you stop chasing someone else's definition of success and embrace your own strengths, you will begin to feel fulfilled and confident in your own path. Another powerful way to avoid comparison is through self-compassion. It's easy to be harsh on yourself when you see others succeeding, but being kind to yourself is essential for personal growth. Instead of thinking, "I'll never be as successful as them," reframe your thoughts. "I am proud of my progress, and I am moving at my own pace." Self-compassion allows you to celebrate small wins instead of fixating on perceived failures. It shifts your focus from competition to self-improvement. Kristin Neff, a leading self-compassion researcher, says, "Self-compassion is simply giving the same kindness to ourselves that we would give to others. Treat yourself with the same encouragement and patience you would offer a close friend."
There is a way to look at others' success without feeling inadequate, by shifting from comparison to inspiration. Instead of seeing someone else's achievements as a reason to feel less, let them be proof that success is possible for you too. If you see someone excelling in a field you admire, use it as motivation. Study their habits, learn from their strategies, and apply what resonates with you. The key difference is that inspiration leads to growth, while comparison leads to self-doubt. Tony Robbins once said, "Success leaves clues." Instead of resenting others' success, look for the lessons within their journey that can help you improve your own life. At the end of the day, your life is your story. You are the author of your own journey, and no 2 stories are the same. Your experiences, struggles, and victories are uniquely yours, and that's what makes your journey so special. Think about it this way. If you were reading a book, would you want every chapter to be the same as someone else's? Of course not. Your life is meant to be lived authentically, in a way that reflects your own dreams, passions, and values. Brené Brown once said, "Authenticity is the daily practice of letting go of who we think we're supposed to be and embracing who we are." The more you embrace your own path, the less you'll feel the need to compare. I want you to take a deep breath and remind yourself, you are enough, just as you are. Steve Furtick once said, "The reason we struggle with insecurity is because we compare our behind the scenes with everyone else's highlight reel." But today, you have the power to break free from that mindset. From this moment forward, choose to celebrate your progress instead of measuring it against someone else's success. Choose to lift yourself up instead of putting yourself down. Your journey is unique, and that's what makes it beautiful. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it.
Self-belief is the unwavering confidence in your own abilities, potential, and worth. It's knowing deep down that you are capable of achieving your dreams. even when no one else believes in you. Henry Ford once said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." This quote highlights a powerful truth. Your beliefs shape your reality. If you believe you can succeed, you will find ways to make it happen. If you believe you'll fail, you'll sabotage yourself before you even start. Self-empowerment takes self-belief to the next level. It's about taking responsibility for your own life, choices, and actions. It means refusing to be a victim of circumstances and instead becoming the architect of your destiny. Think about Oprah Winfrey, born into poverty, facing hardship after hardship. Yet, she once said, "The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude." She didn't wait for the world to change for her. She took charge of her own life. That's self-empowerment.
What if I told you that everything you desire in life is already within your reach? What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and your dreams is you? Today, I want to talk about the power of manifestation. More specifically, the power of speak it, believe it, receive it. This simple but life-changing principle can shift your mindset, align you with your goals, and transform your life in ways you never imagined. So, if you're ready to step into your greatness, let's dive in. Words have power. Every word you speak carries energy, and that energy shapes your reality. Think about it. How often do we say things like, "I'll never be successful," "I'm not good enough," "Things never work out for me"? When you say these things, you're not just expressing thoughts, you are affirming them as truth. And when you affirm something, you give it life. But the good news is, it works both ways. You can choose to speak positivity, success, and abundance into existence. Instead of limiting beliefs, declare powerful affirmations. I am successful. I am worthy of greatness. Everything I desire is coming to me. When you wake up in the morning, say it out loud. Write it down. Let your voice command your future, because when you speak something with conviction, the universe listens. And here's the secret. You don't just say it once and forget it. You repeat it, over and over, until your words become your reality. Speaking it is just the first step. The next step, you have to believe it. You can say, "I am successful 100 times a day," but if deep down you don't believe it, you're sending mixed signals to the universe. Belief is about trust. It's about knowing without a doubt that what you desire is already yours. Even if you don't see it yet, even if circumstances don't align just yet, you walk in faith. Think about the greats: Oprah, Steve Jobs, Michael Jordan. They didn't just say they would be successful. They believed it before anyone else did. They acted as if their dreams were already reality. And that's the key. You have to see yourself as already being the person you aspire to be. Ask yourself, how does my future self think? How does my future self act? What kind of decisions would my future, successful self make today?
When you embody that mindset, doors start opening. Opportunities arise. You attract people, resources, and experiences that match your belief system. It's not magic, it's alignment. You've spoken it. You believe it. Now it's time to receive it. But here's what most people don't realize. Receiving isn't just about waiting for things to happen. It's about being ready and open to accept them when they come. So many people sabotage their blessings because they don't feel worthy. They get an opportunity and say, "Well, I don't think I'm ready." They receive love and push it away because they don't believe they deserve it. You have to be willing to accept the greatness you've manifested. That means stop doubting yourself. Stop rejecting opportunities out of fear. Stop playing small. When the universe gives you a sign, act on it. When doors open, walk through them. When blessings come, embrace them with gratitude. And here's the most beautiful part. When you start receiving, you create momentum. Success attracts more success. Abundance multiplies. The cycle continues. My friend, your words shape your world. Your belief fuels your destiny, and your openness to receive determines how far you'll go. So today I challenge you, speak life into your dreams. Believe, even when no one else does. Receive your blessings without hesitation. Because the truth is, you were never meant to live small. You were meant to manifest your greatness. Now go out there and claim it. Speak it. Believe it. Receive it. You got this.
I want you to take a moment and ask yourself, what's one thing I've been holding back on because I doubted myself? Now make a commitment right here, right now, to take that first step. Les Brown said it best. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. But you are not meant to live in fear. You are meant to rise, to grow, and to thrive. So go out there and believe in yourself, empower yourself, and create the life you deserve. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Remember, you are powerful, you are capable, you are unstoppable.
Wow, what an incredible journey we've been on together. We've just explored the power of self-belief, self-empowerment, and the importance of staying true to ourselves. We've seen that real strength, the kind that turns ordinary people into superheroes, doesn't come from capes, masks, or superpowers. It comes from within. It comes from belief. Belief in who you are. Belief in what you are capable of. Belief that you have a purpose, a mission, and the power to achieve it. You see, the world will always have challenges. There will be moments of doubt, obstacles in your path, and times when you feel like you're not good enough. But today we've learned something crucial. Comparison is the enemy of confidence. Looking at someone else's journey and measuring it against your own is like judging a superhero's power based on someone else's storyline. Your path is yours alone, unique, valuable, and unfolding exactly as it should. So instead of comparing, let's commit to believing in ourselves. Let's commit to our own personal growth. Because when you believe in yourself, you unlock your true potential. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Remember this powerful formula. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak your dreams out loud. Declare them to the universe with confidence. Say, I am strong. I am worthy. I am capable. Because when you speak positivity, you program your mind for success. Believe it with everything you've got. Don't just say the words, feel them. Act as if your dreams are already happening. Because the more you believe in yourself, the more unstoppable you become. And finally, receive it. Be ready to embrace the greatness that's coming your way. Because when you align your thoughts, your words and your actions with confidence and self-belief, the world will open doors you never imagined possible. You are your own superhero. And here's the most important lesson of all. You don't need a special suit or a secret power to be a superhero. You already are one. Every time you push past fear, you are a superhero. Every time you lift someone up with kindness, you are a superhero. Every time you chase your dreams, refuse to quit, and believe in yourself despite the doubts, you are a superhero. The power is inside you, right now. It always has been, and it always will be. So what's next? What will you do with everything you've learned today? Starting right now, I want you to stop doubting yourself. Stop comparing yourself to others. Start believing in your greatness. Start speaking your dreams into reality. Because you are capable, you are worthy, you are powerful beyond measure. Now go out there and show the world what happens when someone truly believes in themselves. Go be the superhero you were always meant to be. Until next time, stay strong, stay fearless, and never stop believing in you.